Imagine this, you wake up in the middle of the night, you can't move, you can't speak, and a dark figure looms over you, your heart pounds in your chest, you try to scream but no sound comes out. Is it a nightmare? No, it's something even more terrifying, sleep paralysis. This terrifying scenario is a common experience for people with sleep paralysis. It feels incredibly real, but it's not dangerous. Sleep paralysis is a temporary inability to move or speak while falling asleep or waking up. This terrifying experience is often accompanied by hallucinations. People might see, hear, or feel things that aren't there. The hallucinations can be frightening, adding to the feeling of terror. Sleep paralysis happens during the transition between sleep and wakefulness. It's like your brain is caught between these two states. Your mind wakes up, but your body doesn't. This disconnect creates the feeling of being trapped. The main symptom of sleep paralysis is the inability to move or speak. This paralysis can last from a few seconds to several minutes. It can be a very frightening experience, especially if you don't know what's happening. Hallucinations are another hallmark of sleep paralysis. These hallucinations can be visual, auditory, tactile, or even olfactory. People have reported seeing shadowy figures, hearing voices, feeling pressure on their chest, or even smelling strange odors. Sleep paralysis occurs when your sleep cycle gets disrupted. This disruption can happen for various reasons, and understanding these reasons can help in managing and preventing sleep paralysis. Our sleep is divided into REM, rapid eye movement, and non-REM sleep. Each of these stages plays a crucial role in maintaining our overall health and well-being. During REM sleep, our muscles are temporarily paralyzed to prevent us from acting out our dreams. This natural paralysis is essential for our safety, as it keeps us from physically responding to our dreams. Sleep paralysis happens when your brain enters or exits REM sleep, while your body is still paralyzed. This can create a frightening experience where you feel awake but unable to move. Normally we are not aware of this paralysis because our brain is asleep. The transition between sleep stages usually happens seamlessly, but in sleep paralysis our brain wakes up too early, while our body is still in this paralyzed state. This mismatch can cause a sense of panic and helplessness. Several factors can trigger sleep paralysis, including lifestyle habits and mental health conditions. Sleep deprivation. Not getting enough sleep can disrupt your sleep cycle. Ensuring you get adequate rest is crucial for preventing sleep paralysis. Irregular sleep schedule. Going to bed and waking up at different times each day can also disrupt your sleep cycle. Consistency in your sleep routine is key. Stress and anxiety, these can interfere with your sleep and increase your risk of sleep paralysis. Managing stress through relaxation techniques can be beneficial. Sleeping on your back, this position can make it more likely for you to experience sleep paralysis. Experimenting with different sleeping positions might help reduce occurrences. Section 4. Shadows of the Night: Myths and Legends Surrounding Sleep Paralysis. Throughout history, sleep paralysis has been shrouded in mystery and fear. Ancient civilizations often recorded their experiences in texts and art, leaving behind a legacy of eerie tales and ominous warnings. Cultures around the world have created myths and legends to explain this terrifying experience. These stories often reflect the unique fears and beliefs of each society, adding a rich tapestry of folklore to the phenomenon. In Japanese folklore, sleep paralysis is attributed to a vengeful spirit called the kanashibari. This spirit is said to immobilize its victims, leaving them helpless and terrified. This spirit is believed to sit on people's chests, suffocating them and causing nightmares. The sensation of pressure and fear is a common theme in many sleep paralysis myths. In Newfoundland, it is called the Old Hag. This malevolent figure is thought to visit sleepers in the night, bringing with her a sense of dread and paralysis. People believe that an old witch sits on their chest, causing them to be unable to move or breathe. The fear of this nocturnal visitor has been passed down through generations. While these stories are fascinating, it's important to remember that sleep paralysis is a natural phenomenon with a scientific explanation. It occurs during the REM stage of sleep when the body is temporarily paralyzed to prevent acting out dreams. It's not caused by supernatural beings or evil spirits. Understanding the science behind sleep paralysis can help dispel the fear and superstition that have surrounded it for centuries. Section 5. Reclaiming your sleep. Tips for managing and preventing sleep paralysis. While sleep paralysis can be frightening, there are things you can do to manage and prevent it. Understanding the triggers and taking proactive steps can make a significant difference in your sleep quality. Here are some practical tips that can help you reclaim your peaceful nights. Establish a regular sleep schedule. Consistency is key when it comes to sleep. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Engaging in calming activities before bed can signal to your body that it's time to wind down. This could include taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. Find what works best for you and make it a nightly habit. Make sure your bedroom is dark, quiet, and cool. A comfortable sleep environment is crucial for uninterrupted rest. These conditions promote restful sleep. Consider using blackout curtains and a white noise machine if needed. Avoid caffeine and alcohol before bed. These substances can interfere with your sleep cycle and make sleep paralysis more likely. Get regular exercise. Physical activity can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. But avoid exercising too close to bedtime, as it can have the opposite effect and keep you awake. If you experience sleep paralysis, try to remember that it's temporary and harmless. Staying calm is essential. Focus on small movements like wiggling your toes or fingers. These tiny actions can help you regain control. This can help you regain control of your body and break free from the paralysis. With these tips, you can take charge of your sleep and reduce the occurrence of sleep paralysis. Section 6. Peaceful nights ahead. Knowledge is power over sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is a common and generally harmless sleep disorder. While it can be terrifying, understanding the science behind it can help alleviate some of the fear. By following the tips outlined above, you can take control of your sleep and reduce your likelihood of experiencing sleep paralysis. If you continue to have frequent episodes or are concerned about your sleep, consult a healthcare professional or sleep specialist.